A pretty common theory in the Dragon Ball community is that Goku contracted the heart virus during his stay on Yardrat. The community has given good points for and against this, so in today's video we're going to investigate this and get to the bottom of it. Let's start off with the question, what is a heart virus? A heart virus is a colloquial term for myocarditis, which is pretty often caused by a viral infection. This causes the heart muscle, myocardium, to become inflamed, which leads to diminishing the heart's ability to pump blood. The symptoms of this ailment are chest pain or discomfort, shortness of breath, unusual tiredness, palpitations or an irregular heartbeat, feeling lightheaded or fainting, and fever, with other signs of infection such as headache, muscle aches, sore throat, diarrhea or rashes. Severe myocarditis can also cause blood clots in the heart, which then can lead to a heart attack or a stroke. It's also important to note that not all of these symptoms happen with everyone. Myocarditis can be mild or serious and most people will recover, but it's crucial to get a proper diagnosis and treatment. It's also quite possible that the virus is contagious, as most viruses are. In the show, Piccolo speculates this as well, when he tells Yamcha, who is moving a passed out Goku, to take some medication as well. I also want to state for the record, if it's not already obvious, that senzu beans are ineffective at curing the virus, and Dende not being introduced in the story yet, which does leave Goku with very few options of recovery. Speaking of that, when recovering from the heart virus, it's pivotal that someone should avoid excessive physical strain, especially high intensity activities, which Goku kind of does all of these things, and to give the heart a few months to recover. I ought to tell Goku about this. A pretty common idea is that Goku could not have gotten the virus from Yardrat because he didn't show symptoms for 3 years after returning home. This, however, is not the case. The incubation period, which is the time it takes for someone to show symptoms of a disease, tells us that the longest time a human can catch something before showing symptoms is almost 25 years, this being a few documented cases of rabies. So, with that in mind, it seems like him getting the virus from Yardrat isn't that far-fetched. Are you starting to have a change of heart? Another idea that is talked about is that how can the future timeline make medication for a virus that isn't from their planet, or with the only known patient now being dead? This can also be explained with science. If the remains of the virus's host is still available, so i.e. blood and cells, then someone can contain the virus and slowly work on making medication to kill it. Also, if future Bulma is capable of making a time machine in a worn, torn world with scraps, then I'm pretty sure making a vaccine or other types of medication to get rid of the virus isn't that not much of a stretch. So far with what was discussed, it looks like the probabilities of him capturing it on Earth versus Yardrat is pretty even so far. Now let's talk about how the Z fighters messed up big time. After realizing Goku caught something and tackling this unknown ailment for days, why didn't they use the Dragon Balls and ask Shenron to cure him? We know Shenron can do this, as in Dragon Ball Super, Gohan does ask Shenron to cure Pan of her ailment. I guess none of the Z fighters had the heart to do it. Or maybe they could have asked Bulma to help out, or to get world-renowned doctors to help him, or even get Master Korin, who maybe knows a legendary and rare herb that can help Goku. It's pretty obvious that there are inconsistencies here, and at the end of the day, Dragon Ball is known for its legendary plot holes and odd narrative choices. And making a video like this is just all in good fun, and not to be taken very seriously. So, did Goku catch the heart virus from Yardrat? Maybe. Maybe not. And that concludes today's video. Please be sure to like the video if you liked it, and if you didn't like it, then you're just heartless. I make a brand new video every week, so stay tuned for more. Until next time.